Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. We have Paris Saint-Germain upcoming against RC Lens in the round of 18 in Ligue and Uber Eats, played this Sunday, 14th of January, 2024, 20:45 p.m. That's Central European time for everybody wanting to know. And it's an away game, obviously, and here are the time zones for when the game is going to be played. Paris Saint-Germain currently sit first in Ligue and Uber Eats, 5 points ahead of OGC Nice in second place. And RC Lens, they're sitting 7th in the Ligue and Uber Eats table, but obviously they've been climbing up because in the beginning of the season they were not that great, and that was the last time we faced them when we beat them 3-1 at the Parc. Golassos coming from Marco Asensio and a brace from Kylian Mbappe. Both players are available for this game as well. Cheeky medical update on our current and available players. Milan Skriniar is observing a period of rest before making his return to club early next week. Presnel Kimpembe is undergoing rehabilitation work and will be back around the beginning of April. Nuno Mendes continues his individual sessions and should be back in the beginning of February towards the end of January. Arnaud Tenas continues his gradual recovery and should be back next game week. Obviously, Achraf Hakimi is gone for AFCON and Tanguy Lee is gone for the Asian Games. One last update. Seny Mayula joins the elite squad, which already includes Ethan Mbappe and Warren Zaire-Emery. He will now be training with the pros, club announced, and he will obviously also be traveling with the players in the squad to the Paris Saint-Germain versus RC Lens game. And here's the predicted lineup for Paris Saint-Germain. In goal, obviously, with Tenas, Letellier gone, and obviously Navas got some cheeky minutes last game versus Reville. It's obviously gonna be Gianluigi Donnarumma between the goalposts. With Achraf Hakimi gone, Carlos Soler will occupy the right back position with Mukiele and all the negotiations. I definitely see Carlos Soler starting as the right back, with Lucas Hernandez coming back from his infection and playing as the left back. Two centre backs obviously has to be Marquinhos and Danilo Pereira. This is a hard and tough game for Paris Saint-Germain. Lucho was the absolute best, so I don't see Berando starting in this game, but he will definitely get some minutes off the bench. In the midfield, we obviously, with Tanguy Lee on, he will not be available, and I see Marco Asensio as the perfect fit in that offensive 8 on that left-hand side. Maybe Lucho switches and plays Warren or Vitinha on the left and tries Asensio on the right, but Asensio, I see him starting in the midfield, obviously, alongside Warren Zaire-Emery and Vitor Ferreira. And up in attack, I mean, there's no question, it's not going to be Gonçalo, it's not going to be Colo. It's gonna be Barcola, Dembele, and Kylian Mbappe, number 9. And here's the lineup. It's a beautiful lineup, beautiful backline, beautiful midfield, and beautiful attack. And I see Paris Saint-Germain going into this game very strongly and wanting to show a message to themselves, to the fans, and for the rest of Europe. I mean, we have the upcoming game in the Champions League versus Real Sociedad. From this day on, it's 1 month until that first leg plays at the Parc des Princes. So the PSG players want to be prepared for that game. Lucho will put out his best lineup because this will probably be the best / hardest game before that first leg versus Real Sociedad. And my prediction for this game is a 3-0 for Paris Saint-Germain. Kylian Mbappe, Bradley Barcola, and Marco Asensio with the golassos. Let me know in the comments down below, what's your guys' prediction for Paris Saint-Germain versus RC Lens? Would you guys change anything in the lineup? Let me know in the comments down below. That's been your boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris.